Ever wondered what makes Sydney, Australia so special? Well, let me tell you, it's a city that effortlessly combines the allure of the past with a dash of the present and a sprinkle of the future. Sydney is an urban masterpiece, a city that's as diverse as the people who call it home. Imagine a place where modern high-rises kiss the sky, standing shoulder to shoulder with buildings that have stories etched into their historic facades. It's a city where the hustle and bustle of cosmopolitan life mingle seamlessly with the tranquility of its natural landscapes. From the iconic Sydney Opera House to the bustling markets, Sydney is a city that never sleeps, yet always dreams. Sydney's charm lies in its vibrant culture, a melting pot of traditions, cuisines, and languages. It's a city of beautiful contradictions, a city that embraces all with open arms. So why not explore and fall in love with the city that has it all? Dive in and discover why Sydney captivates hearts worldwide. Can you guess what Sydney's most photographed landmark is? That's right, it's the Sydney Opera House. Sitting majestically at the edge of Sydney Harbour, this iconic building is a marvel of modern architecture. Designed by Danish architect Jørgen Utzon, the Opera House's unique sail-like design is recognized worldwide as a symbol of Sydney. But it's not just a pretty facade. Inside, it houses multiple performance venues, hosting over 1,500 performances each year, from operas to symphonies, plays, and more. Next, let's set our sights on another Sydney icon, the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Affectionately known as the coat hanger due to its arch-based design, this massive steel structure is a testament to human engineering. The bridge, which was completed in 1932, offers panoramic views of the city and the harbour from its top. It's not just for cars and trains either. Each day, pedestrians and cyclists make their way across, and the more adventurous among us can even climb to the top for an unrivaled view of Sydney. But these are not the only landmarks that define Sydney. The city is dotted with historic buildings like the elegantly Gothic St. Mary's Cathedral, the commanding sandstone architecture of the University of Sydney, and the charming terraced houses of Paddington. Each one of these landmarks carries a piece of Sydney's past, serving as a tangible reminder of the city's rich history. Sydney's landmarks aren't just structures, they are living, breathing entities that encapsulate the city's artistic spirit and cultural heritage. They stand as proud symbols of Sydney's evolution from a colonial outpost to a vibrant world-class city. They are places of gathering, celebration, and reflection where both locals and visitors can connect with the city's past and imagine its future. So, when you're in Sydney, make sure to take the time to visit these iconic landmarks, explore their history, marvel at their architectural brilliance, and immerse yourself in their cultural significance. After all, these landmarks tell a story of Sydney's rich history and artistic spirit. Have you ever wondered about the heartbeat of Sydney? The pulse of this vibrant city is found not only in its iconic landmarks, but also in its rich cultural tapestry, a city that beats to the rhythm of numerous cultural festivals, a thriving art scene, and a diverse culinary landscape. Every year, Sydney springs to life with the Sydney Festival. This annual celebration of art, music, and performance transforms the city into a cultural carnival. Visitors and locals alike are treated to a smorgasbord of performances, from world-class theatre productions to avant-garde art installations. It's a festival that truly encapsulates the city's love for the arts and its dedication to fostering creative talent. Speaking of the arts, no visit to Sydney would be complete without a stop at the Art Gallery of New South Wales. Housing an extensive collection of Australian, European, and Asian art, the gallery is a hub of artistic expression. Here, you can lose yourself in the works of established masters and emerging talents alike, from Indigenous art that tells the story of Australia's first people to contemporary pieces that push the boundaries of creativity. But Sydney's culture isn't just about its festivals and arts scene. It's also a melting pot of flavors, boasting a food scene as diverse as the city itself. From the aromatic spice markets of Chinatown to the bustling food stalls of the Sydney Fish Market, there's always something new and exciting to tantalize your taste buds. And let's not forget the city's world-class restaurants, where chefs blend traditional Australian ingredients with international flavors to create culinary masterpieces. This city is a living, breathing testament to the power of diversity, where different cultures coexist and flourish. a city where art, music, and food serve as universal languages, bringing people together and enriching the city's vibrant cultural tapestry. Sydney's culture is a reflection of its diverse and dynamic population, a city where every street corner, every festival, every art piece, and every dish tells a story of a city that embraces diversity and celebrates it in every aspect of its culture. Scene script. Are you ready to explore the natural wonders of Sydney? Let's start with the world-renowned Bondi Beach, a jewel in the crown of Sydney's stunning coastline. Its golden sands and turquoise waters are a magnet for surfers and sunbathers alike. But it's not just about the surf and sand. The Bondi to Coogee coastal walk offers sensational views of cliffs, bays, and rock pools. It's a 6-kilometer trail that's as much a treat for the eyes as it is a healthy hike. Moving inland, we find ourselves in the heart of the city, yet amidst a world of flora and fauna. The Royal Botanic Garden, Sydney's verdant haven, sprawls over 30 hectares. Here you can picnic amongst an array of exotic plants and local wildlife. The garden is not just a place for relaxation. It's a living museum, home to a vast collection of native Australian and exotic plants. And if you're a bird enthusiast, you're in for a treat. The garden is a sanctuary for a wide variety of bird species. A little further afield, the Blue Mountains beckon. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a tapestry of eucalyptus forests, waterfalls, and rugged sandstone cliffs. Hiking trails crisscross the park, offering opportunities for all levels of fitness and adventure. You can explore the famous Three Sisters rock formation, ride the world's steepest railway at Scenic World, or simply soak up the breathtaking vistas from one of the many lookout points. But the Blue Mountains are not just about natural beauty, they are also rich in Aboriginal culture. The area is steeped in the Dreamtime legends of the Gundungurra people, adding a fascinating layer to its already compelling landscape. So, whether you're catching a wave at Bondi, picnicking in the Royal Botanic Garden, or hiking in the Blue Mountains, Sydney's landscapes offer a feast of experiences. From the golden beaches of the coast to the blue-tinged eucalyptus of the mountains, the city's natural wonders are a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Sydney's natural beauty is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Now that you've got a taste of Sydney's offerings, what are you waiting for? Immerse yourself in the charm of this remarkable city. Think about the iconic landmarks we've explored, the impressive Sydney Opera House, the Grand Harbour Bridge. Picture the vibrant culture, the festivals, the art, the music, the food. It's a city teeming with life, a melting pot of traditions, old and new. Reflect on the beautiful landscapes, the breathtaking views from the Blue Mountains to Bondi Beach. Picture the sunrises and sunsets painting the sky with hues of gold, orange, and purple. The beauty of Sydney extends beyond the city limits. It's a paradise for nature lovers. Sydney is a city that offers so much more than meets the eye. It's a city that captivates, that intrigues, that invites you to explore. It's a city that you need to experience for yourself. So, pack your bags and experience the magic of Sydney. Remember, the best stories are found between the pages of a passport.